Fire ignites passion and creativity. Free your imagination with the slim, sleek, and beautiful new Huawei P8.
Reap what they sow.
One of TechBuster's favorite geeks is the very smart Brett Loubser, who's the head of WeChat Africa. And we've brought him into our Cape Town studios to ask him a few questions about a very clever thing they are about to do. Tell us, Brett, about the big wide world of payments.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. We're about to launch our new payments environment that plugs directly into the WeChat ecosystem, which means that anybody who has got any other service that they've plugged into the ecosystem will be able to use payments. I think the reason I'm most excited is we've tried really hard to create something that emulates a real-world wallet in a digital format, which is quite interesting.
That's really fantastic. So what kind of things can you pay for?
We're trying to make the experience as complete as possible. There are multiple things that you could do. So some of the key pillars of what we're trying to achieve is being able to send money to a friend, so instant person-to-person money transfer. You'll be able to buy a coffee at all of the SnapScan merchants. So everywhere you see a SnapScan QR code, you just scan that QR code in WeChat and you'll be able to pay for whatever it is you're buying there, a coffee or a hot dog or whatever the case might be. And then we'll also have value-added services built directly into the platform. So you'll be able to buy airtime and electricity directly within the app. And then the last thing that we're looking to be able to do is enable people to take the cash that is in their virtual wallet and cash it out at ATM. So it's a really complete package that, as I said, we're trying to emulate a physical real-world wallet as closely as possible.
Yeah, it sounds like it, and I mean, it's obviously the ease of getting the money into the system and out is what makes mobile money systems work effectively.
We support credit and debit card within the app, so you can actually top the virtual wallet up directly in-app from credit or debit card, but you can also put cash in at participating retail partners. So you put cash in at the till and the balance just changes in your WeChat wallet.
Brett, it sounds incredibly simple. I mean, it sounds simple enough even for Aki Anastasia to use it.
No,
Can you confirm that?
We're trying to make it as simple as possible. I hope you're both able to use it.
No, listen, if Toby can use it, I can as well. That's how simple it is. But Brett, tell us about WeChat. I mean, how's your growth been so far this year? I must be honest, and Toby as well, is that I'm trying to work out your demographics and who your total user base is at the moment, because obviously your big competition in this country is WhatsApp, for example, but they don't do that social side, the payments like you do, the flexibility that you have. But yet I struggle to find the same kind of volume of people that I talk to on WeChat, on WhatsApp versus WeChat. So what's your growth been like, and who is your demographic that you're aiming all of these products to?
So, I mean, our growth is consistent. We've had a very consistent growth pattern for the last 2.5 years. And I think that's the key thing to remember is WhatsApp's been around in the South African market and globally for roughly 8 years now. And we're a relative newcomer. So I think we're comfortable with our growth at the moment. I know we have a lot of work to do still. But the key thing for me is using opportunities like this payments partnership that we've got rolling to actually create really rock-solid differentiation, which will keep people engaging on the platform going forward.
It's fantastic, and that's what I love about WeChat, is that it's just so customizable and you're able to do so much more, and that's quite cool. I mean, I've seen so many interesting projects that people have used WeChat for, like Money for Jam, for example. That's worked quite well. What is the limitation on the amount of money that you can transfer and have within an account on a WeChat platform, for example?
The framework that we're going into is a bit technical. I mean, it falls into the FICA Exemption 17 rule set, which is regulated by the South African Reserve Bank and so on. But what that means is you can have up to 25,000 Rand in your wallet and up to 5,000 Rand of transfers per day.
We hope you are going to have good luck with that, Brett. It is a really interesting development. We know that you are much more active in WeChat in Africa than in other parts of the world. So good luck, and I'm expecting good things.